Hello, and welcome to our presentation covering what's new for Solid Edge 2023. My name is Bradley Hakeman. I am an application engineer with Geometric Solutions. Let's take a look at what's new for Solid Edge 2023. The featured customer for this year's release is Yanu. Yanu is the world's first fully autonomous AI and robot-empowered bartending unit. It serves drinks, handles payments, identifies, and communicates with clients. For this demonstration, we will be focusing on three areas of Solid Edge for 2023. They include mechanical design enhancements, interoperability enhancements, and model-based definition, or MBD. Right in the core of your daily work, you're going to find some great productivity enhancements. We've used some great lessons learned with synchronous technology and brought these to the ordered or history-based modeling workflows. The user interface has been revamped and put the tools right at your fingertips. Solid Edge 2023 continues to deliver enhanced workflows, promoting greater performance and increased productivity. Solid Edge 2023 introduces a fresh and modern user interface which is consistent across all Siemens software products. All commands and environments have been refreshed and now provide an easier to use, modern, clean look and feel, but still the Solid Edge you know and love at the core. Following the introduction of the context toolbar in Solid Edge 2022, there are now expanded the capabilities in the part, sheet metal, and assembly environments, providing high-frequency object-specific commands at the tip of the user's cursor, improving productivity. Focusing on the robot arm, we'll complete the design of a new glass holder. The material addition and removal workflows have now been combined into a single command. Also new is the introduction of automatic regions in ordered sketches. This speeds the process of sketching as it eliminates the need to trim sketches and project face edges. Closed areas are simply found automatically, as can be seen here as we add and remove material with the single extrude command. Notice too the use of the context toolbar, meaning that all commands are at your fingertips. Changing an extruded feature to a cut couldn't be any simpler. Just edit the feature and change the options. When editing features, the spacebar can also be used as a quick toggle to switch between the add and remove. Solid Edge 2023 also speeds up the process of direct editing in an ordered model by introducing synchronous capabilities in the move, rotate, and offset face commands. Here, the steering wheel is used to easily define the move and rotate directions, and design intent rules can be used to control the movement of other faces in the model. We can see this here as we adjust these two cylindrical faces and toggle the concentric option off and on. One final alteration on this part is to add an angle to the side faces by using the rotate command. The enhanced workflow makes this a breeze. Since this is an ordered model, the move and rotate features are captured in a pathfinder and can be easily edited later. The hole feature capabilities have also been extended and now have support for standard fit class tolerances for hole, countersink, and counterbore hole types. These conform to ANSI, ISO, and DIN standards. Support for unit tolerance has also been added. Solid Edge 2023 also introduces a new library of high-quality face styles, which consist of many common categories containing thousands of different styles, ranging from additive manufacturing, coatings, fabrics, plastics, metals, and many more. They can simply be dragged and dropped onto the desired parts to easily add realism to any design. There have also been improvements to assembly features with the addition of new commands such as subtract, slot, union, and swept cutout. In this case, we'll add a swept cut to document a routed path through two wooden plinths at the top of the design. The workflow is the same as it is in the part environment, but with the additional step of choosing the parts to cut. Finally, there are new workflows to easily explore and visualize the internal components of any design with a new visual explode command. Simply drag the slider bar to dynamically explode the parts on screen. Then drag it back to collapse the parts back into place. There's also a stepwise option which intelligently explodes the subassemblies in sequence and provides additional ways to visualize the design. Solid Edge 2023 continues to keep Solid Edge at the forefront of 3D CAD and stay ahead of the curve thanks to increased core CAD performance, new and improved workflows, promoting productivity gains, and the continuous implementation of user-requested features and functions. New interoperability enhancements unlock the power of your design data while future-proofing your work. Transfer Solid Edge data to and from the Accelerator portfolio of products, including NX and Process Simulate, easy and accurately. Solid Edge 2023 is now even more tightly integrated with other downstream processes and now has the ability to transfer assembly kinematic information to applications such as NX or Process Simulate in order to perform further dynamic studies or operations. In this example, we'll see how we can save time and minimize errors by transferring the motion kinematics of this robot arm from Solid Edge to Siemens Process Simulate. Starting in the Solid Edge motion environment, we'll make sure the kinematics are properly defined by selecting all the parts, then choosing which ones are moving or fixed. This creates the 7 needed joints to replicate this 7-axis Panda robot. Once this is done, the motion of the robot can be verified by running the basic simulation. Now the Solid Edge model can be exported complete with all the appropriate kinematic information as subsequently opened in Process Simulate. Once in Process Simulate, we can see that by using the joint jog option, all the relevant kinematics are present without having to do any additional manual setup work. The kinematic information of all the joints can be viewed by setting the modeling scope and using the kinematic editor. Here, kinematic relations are used to define the robot and simulate reach movement. Here we can see that all the joints are correctly connected with each other in the sequence that was defined in Solid Edge. The movement can be defined from the tool center point frame using inverse kinematic movements, which are calculated automatically. Finally, we can simulate the action of the robot and see the exact movement needed to mix our drink of choice. Solid Edge 2023 increases productivity by providing even closer interoperability and integration with other Siemens portfolio solutions, such as Process Simulate and NX Mechatronics Concept Designer. Model-based definition enhancements give you the tools to capture design and manufacturing intent faster and easier than ever before. Solid Edge Advanced PMI delivers high-quality, consistent dimensioning for downstream PMI applications. Solid Edge 2023 provides new advanced PMI and model-based definition capabilities, allowing users to detail 3D models faster and easier than ever before, and to seamlessly share 3D model intelligence for downstream manufacturing processes and to other relevant stakeholders. New with Solid Edge PMI Advanced is the ability to automatically arrange dimensions on a 3D model with a couple of clicks. Simply select the needed dimensions and arrange them stacked or chained. If dimensions need to be arranged with respect to a smaller area of the model, there is an Arrange to Area option, which makes the task easy too. This part lacks the necessary dimensions for the size and location of some of the holes. The new Auto Dimension capability takes care of this with ease. All we need to do is select the primary, secondary, and tertiary planes and select the features to be auto-dimensioned, or even just auto-dimension with the whole model. With support for planar faces, cylinders, holes, it's never been easier to save time in dimensioning your model. We can even define tolerances to be automatically added with each dimension. The new Model View palette allows for fast interaction with the model views and displays easy-to-understand thumbnail images, which are directly derived from the model views themselves. Model views can be navigated by clicking on the images or using the arrow keys. It's also easy to create new views directly from the palette. Here we'll create a front view for our part to add some of the necessary dimensions to detail the overall height and thickness of the part, and to add a geometric tolerance for flatness. With new text box and notes library features, we can more easily add notes to the model views. These notes can include model properties like the latest revision of the part in this example. There is also an option to keep the text parallel to the screen. The creation of drawings is a breeze through the new Model View palette. A right mouse click and selecting the template is all it takes to create a drawing. The same Model View palette can also be used in the draft environment. We will use it to bring in the front view and use the alignment function to ensure it is in the right place. The fit class and tolerance of holes can now easily be retrieved in callouts. Also, the ability to modify the color of cut faces on section views means it is even easier to differentiate internal details of a model and communicate necessary product manufacturing information. 3D center axis annotation is now supported for appropriate geometry types, giving users a quicker way to add the desired product manufacturing information to their models. And section view dimensions and sketches are now associated to the design body, making it easier to use them in downstream processes. The copy to PMI workflow has also been improved. Now when copying selected 2D annotations and dimensions from a profile-based feature or sketch, once they become 3D dimensions, are now automatically connected to the corresponding model faces. Selecting the PMI will highlight the associated faces. Solid Edge model-based definition allows designers to publish all this product information for use in downstream processes. Thanks for watching. Scan the QR code on your screen for on-demand webinars from the team here at Geometric Solutions. If you have questions, please email us at solutions@geoplm.net. Thank you.